Alien Sen So. This is a quick video explaining the alien variant of Sen So and how it works and some of the things that are unique to it. This is an example of the packaging for the Alien Sen So and how it's packaged. And I've laid out some of the materials here to go through the game. First, the board. It comes with a two-player board, even though it's a one-player set, so that you can combine boards. This is an example of the board that comes with the game. The board that you see down here in front of you that I'm using as a mat is actually the free PDF print your own version. We printed that, took it to a local print shop, and actually had them laminated. The game comes with the basic rules of how to play Sen So, the unique rules that are specific to the alien, and there's an example of the cover artwork. Now the alien comes with 5 card holders. The alien has an ability, and that's where the 5th card holder comes into play. And then here's a player sheet. Now the alien comes with extra markers. So if you look at the markers that come with the game, the alien's going to have 4 markers. One of them is going to have a star on it. The star marker is actually the marker that indicates the alien itself's position. And we'll talk about how the other 3 markers are used in a minute. So let me go ahead and put the alien down here on the board. Well, actually, we'll put them right here after this. We'll put them up here as the start location. So there's the chips that come with the game. Now, cards. The alien gets all the actions, standard actions that are available for the game. So here's the move, attack, and block standard actions. The advanced actions, which are the ability to do leaps and flying attacks, are here. That's a look at the actions. Now if we go into the items that the alien has to choose from for their 8 points of inventory, the alien has most of the standard weapons. It's only missing the equivalent to a Kalsen key for the ninja, which is the kind of ranged melee weapon that attacks at a distance. Here we have the spiked tail, similar to the ninja's katana. We have the extra limbs, which is similar to the nunchaku. We have the leg bolt, which allows the alien to do instant leaps. And we have the extendable jaw, which allows the alien to do instant flying attacks. So there's the weapon choices that are available for weapons for the alien variant. Now, what makes the alien unique and what really drives alien? When you look at the alien, it's all about damage. The alien is probably one of the most damaging variants that we have. Now remember, damage will take the other opponent's score down. It won't necessarily bring yours up. But if you want to take your opponent's score down, the alien is pretty good at it. One of the first things that the alien has that it will use is its ability. The ability of the alien is acid blood. The player that has the alien will place the acid blood face up. It'll stay in the ability location of the play sheet the entire game. Now what acid blood does is every time the alien is struck, it sprays blood on every adjacent space. So I'm going to move the alien red chip into the center of the board, and let's say that he's being bombarded by a set of ninjas. We've got a blue ninja and a purple ninja. Now, if the purple ninja were to strike the alien would spray acid blood, and the opponents that are adjacent, every space that's adjacent to the alien's red chip, would take 1 point of score loss from acid blood spray. You can't block it. So in this case, if the purple ninja hit the alien in a turn, he'd get -1 score, and the blue ninja would get -1 score from striking the alien. Now if the blue ninja also struck the alien in the same turn, they'd each receive a -2 score from 2 sprays of acid blood. Each spray of acid blood is counted independently. So if you're dealing with a variant like the zombie, he can absorb the damage and takes no acid blood damage. So there's a quick look at the alien and how the acid blood ability is a defensive ability that every time the alien takes a hit will take down the scores of adjacent opponents. Now the real key to the alien, besides the acid blood, is its version of ranged weaponry. The alien does not have anything to throw at you and hit you from a distance instantly. But what the alien does instead is he has up to 3 spawnlings. Now spawnlings are nasty little heat-seeking missiles. They will come right at you and take you down. Well, what the alien does essentially, and we'll go through 2 of the spawnlings, he'll have to take a turn to play the spawnling and wait for it to be revealed. When the spawnling's revealed, he'll take one of those 2 additional chips or 3 additional chips, 1 for each spawnling, And he will then place the chip marker under his location. And I'm going to move these guys back a little bit because nobody wants to be close to a spawn link. Now what happens is after all actions are revealed, the turn that the spawn link is summoned, it can't move. So this turn was the turn I summoned. This is an expendable card. It'll be out of the game after the spawn link appears, but I've got up to 3 of them. The next turn, after actions are revealed, the alien, let's say the alien decided to move this way. After everybody else is done moving and resolving score, the alien is allowed to move that chip any one space, so I can move it in any one direction. So let's say I'm going to move it here to get closer to the opponents. After actions are revealed the next turn, I can then move it again. So essentially, the spawn link chip can go anywhere on the board and is a deterrent as well as a attack. Now, when the spawn link actually reaches the location of another player, either the player moves into it or the spawn link moves into the player's location, it will bite the player and explode in a ball of acid, doing 5 points damage that is unblockable for the player that's being hit. Every adjacent space, so let's say that the purple ninja was here, the spawn link goes off on the purple ninja. The spawn link is going to do 5 damage unblockable to the purple ninja. It'll then spray acid blood in every adjacent space, so the blue ninja would score a -1 from the acid blood spray. Now, you can actually strike and attack these spawn links. So let's say that I'm coming in with my spawn link at this player, and I move the spawn link the previous turn. Now remember, actions and scores are resolved before the alien moves. So the next turn, I'm going to move that alien spawn link into the purple ninja's location. Well, the purple ninja may have anticipated this, and he actually attacks the location where the spawn link is. When you attack the location of the spawn link, you can blow the spawn link up, and all that does is cause it to go off as an acid blood attack, and every adjacent space will take -1. So in this case, the purple ninja would receive a -1 score, but he prevented me from actually attacking him with the spawn link, which would have given him or her a -5 score. So there's a good look, an example of the spawn link. They are nasty little critters. If you like damage and dishing out damage, the alien is probably perfect for you. If you're interested in more information about Sen So, you can go to the website. We have videos on how to play the game and other variants on the website at twinbladegames.com. Thank you.